While on a top-secret mission, my mom called me. She wanted me to come home and go on a blind date. But because of my special status, even the blind date had to happen in first class. Before I left, my leader specifically told them the airline had to keep my identity secret. I boarded right on time. I found my seat and was about to sit down when someone suddenly shoved me from behind. Before I could even react, he pulled out a stack of cash all cocky-like. "I want this seat. Take the money and get lost." When I said nothing, he thought I was scared. He raised his fist and came at me again. "Stop!" At the last second, a furious voice rang out behind us. A hot young woman, surrounded by a bunch of bodyguards, walked straight up to me. "Chusheng, at least you're my personal assistant. How can you just fight people in public like that?" I took a good look at the woman in front of me. Honestly, my mom's taste wasn't bad. "So you're Liu Ruyan, nice to meet you. Let me give you a quick introduction. My name is Zhuang Bifan. From Jing." "No need." Before I could finish, Liu Ruyan cut me off. "I've already seen your face. You and I are not a match. Get off the plane." I almost thought my ears were broken. I finally got half a day off. The second I thought about that, my temper flared. "You must be the blind date my mom picked for me. Liu Ruyan, right? You won't even let me finish a sentence. And you're telling me to go back? Isn't that a little rude?" After hearing me out, Liu Ruyan snorted right there on the spot. "Li Shu, why don't you go pee on a mirror and look at yourself? Do you really think you're worthy of me?" As she spoke, she gave me a once-over. I don't know what my dad was thinking. Making me marry a loser like you. The second she said that, the whole place exploded again. What? This punk is actually Mr. Liu's fiancé? Some pathetic loser like him. Still thinks he can punch above his weight? Mr. Liu is the goddess every man in Jinghai dreams about. I'm the first one against this marriage. As the arguing around me got louder, I was confused. When did I ever say I was marrying her? And even if we ignore that, even if I wanted to marry her, I'd still need my superior's approval. Fine. I'm the loser, okay? You're the rich young lady. Since Mr. Liu doesn't like me, I'll head back. But as I spoke, I suddenly changed tone. This first-class seat was booked in advance by my department leader through the airline. No matter how much you pay, you still have no right to sit in it. The moment I finished, Chu immediately stepped forward. Kid, you really think you can show off in front of Mr. Liu, huh? Even the plane you're sitting on belongs to the Liu family. What right do you have to refuse? Looking at this scene, I finally understood what a simp really meant. Chu, I just want to sit in my own seat. As for who owns the plane, what does that have to do with me? As soon as I said that, Liu Ruyan got pissed off. She took out her phone right away. It's just a first-class ticket. I'll pay 10 times the price. I'll give you 100,000. Now disappear. Don't let me see you again. I curved my lips and smiled at her. Since Mr. Liu is being so sincere, then I'll reluctantly accept it. The second I turned around, Chusheng suddenly yelled at me. Hey kid, stop right there. What, did Chu change his mind? Chusheng gave me a sinister grin. Then he leaned over and whispered in Liu Ruyan's ear. I don't know what he said. The next second, the woman known as the youngest, richest person in Jinghai flew into a rage. Zhuang, you actually dared to touch my man? Whether I hit him or not doesn't matter anymore. Just tell me what you want to do. Apparently she hadn't expected me to be this blunt. She looked surprised. What else can I do? Apologize, of course. I kept a faint smile on my face. An apology isn't happening. Why don't you try another way to solve this? $1 million. Chusheng stepped out smugly. As Mr. Liu's personal assistant, I'm dealing with multi-million deals every minute. Just because you shoved me earlier, I'm feeling really unwell now. You have to pay for it. After hearing Chusheng's words, the crowd around us all gasped. Even Liu Ruyan looked a little surprised. Chusheng, isn't 1 million a bit too much? Even if you went to the hospital for a full-body checkup, it wouldn't cost that much. Chusheng immediately waved it off. Mr. Liu, you're thinking too small. As your personal assistant, I got hit on my own company's plane. It's not just my face on the line. Just asking for 1 million is already us going easy on him. Liu Ruyan thought about it for a moment. It seemed reasonable to her. She nodded slightly. Fine, 1 million it is, I'll pay. The second she said that, everyone on the plane stared at me. They all thought I was just acting tough, even though the other side offered 10 times the price. Their attitude pissed me off. Since the shove is settled, shouldn't we talk about the seat now? As I spoke, I changed tone again. A smile crept across my face. I had already reported my flight plan to the airline. You think anyone can just sit here if they want? The second I said that, the whole crowd burst into laughter. Has this kid lost his mind? It's just a first-class seat. How could you need to report that? Exactly. The whole airline belongs to the Liu family. Who exactly did he report to? I swept everyone with a cold look, and slowly said, Everyone, don't you all think the Liu family is rich enough to buy the whole airline? Then I want to know, can Mr. Liu stop a plane? As I said that, I gave a faint smile. He can't, but I can. You're really blowing smoke here. Do you know how much paperwork it takes to stop a plane? Across the whole country. Maybe only the leaders in the capital have that kind of authority. What are you? Chusheng got more and more agitated. Kid, with all that talk, are you trying to dodge the bill? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you can't cough up that 1 million, don't expect to leave this plane alive. In less than an hour, Someone had threatened me twice. I stopped wasting words. In front of everyone, I took out my phone and called my leader. Hello, leader. It's Xiao Fan. The man on the other end laughed. Why are you calling me at a time like this? Did you meet her? Are you satisfied? I gave Liu Ruyan a meaningful look and said with a cold laugh, Leader, the blind date is a long story. I have an urgent matter to report. Someone wants to buy my seat with money. What? That seat isn't for sale to outsiders. You're sure you're not joking with me? I kept talking at an unhurried pace. Leader, how would I dare joke about this? They wanted to buy my seat. Then they said I shoved him and demanded $1 million from me. If I don't pay, they won't let me off the plane. I briefly explained what happened. My leader was so angry he smashed his cup. Who is it? I was about to answer when Chu Sheng snatched the phone from me. So you're the backup he called, huh? Before the plane takes off, I want to see the money. Otherwise, get ready to collect his corpse. My leader probably never imagined that after all these years, someone would dare talk to him like that. After a few seconds, he said, oh, so you stole Xiao Fan's seat, and then demanded he pay you? Chu Sheng still didn't know who he had offended. He still looked smug. Cut the crap. Just tell me, are you paying or not? I could feel my leader's rage through the phone. Isn't 1 million a little too little? I'll pay you 2 million. You just wait. I'm sending someone with the money right now. If you dare pay, I'll take it. If you've got the guts, bring cash. After hanging up, Chu Sheng looked proudly at his boss. It was almost like he was trying to get praise. Seeing all this, I couldn't hold it in anymore. I laughed out loud. Miss Liu, you really picked a great assistant. He even dares to yell at my leader. Across the whole country, I've never seen anyone this bold. As for my reminder, Chu Sheng snorted and didn't care at all. I don't care what leader you have. That leader's plane is about to take off. I want to see whether he can really send the money. Take off? No way. This plane isn't moving an inch today. Believe it or not. The second I finished, someone in the crowd shouted, Look outside, what is that? Everyone turned to the window. More than a dozen armed cash transport trucks were rolling toward the airport. Dear passengers, I'm the captain of this flight. Due to an emergency, the plane will be delayed. The passengers had never seen anything like this. They were all stunned. What the hell is going on? Did someone not board the plane? No way. The plane's already on the runway. How can it turn back now? Confused, the crowd went back to the waiting hall. Right as I showed up, more than 10 ground crew members lined up neatly in a row and walked toward me in perfect sync. At that moment, everyone there, including Chu Sheng and Liu Ruyan, looked at me at the same time. I kept a faint smile and walked forward calmly. Are you Mr. Zhuang? The captain at the front asked carefully. Afraid of saying the wrong thing. I nodded lightly. That's right, it's me. Thanks for your hard work. Mr. Zhuang. Please don't say that. It's our honor to serve you. Our superiors specifically told us to thank you for choosing our flight. My God. What the hell is going on? Am I seeing things? Did you guys see that? The whole ground crew came out. I've never seen that before. Yeah, this is insane. Could this kid be some kind of secret big shot? The passengers who had mocked me on the plane were now staring at me in total shock. I casually waved it off, smirking. You came at the right time. Among these passengers, someone threatened my life. Please deal with it. As I spoke, I pointed ahead at the pale-faced Chu Sheng. Yep, he was the one who threatened me. The captain turned to glance at the crowd and immediately pulled out his walkie-talkie. All security personnel, listen up. Come to the waiting hall. There are criminals here. Before Chu Sheng could even react, he was already being held up. What are you doing? I'm Mr. Liu's personal assistant. Put me down now. Liu Ruyan, Mr. Liu! You all should know who that is, right? She's your bank's biggest shareholder. Seeing this scene, I couldn't help laughing. Chu, I told you long ago, there's no good ending for offending me. Now do you understand? Forget being Mr. Liu's assistant. Even if you were Mr. Liu herself, you'd still have to bow your head and apologize. While I was talking, the captain had already brought him in front of me, Mr. Zhuang besides him. Is there anyone else? Seeing her assistant get embarrassed, Liu Ruyan couldn't keep her face anymore. She forced herself to step forward. Captain Zhao, I'm the current chairwoman of the Liu Group. Could you give me some face? Let my man go. The captain sighed.